Can you guess what all successful property investors have in common? They know how to read the market. Australian Property Investor Magazine. Read the market at newsagents now.
Well, I like that advice where you can either buy within 2 k's of the city or within a street from the water. I think that's been pretty good advice for me. We have a bit of a mix in our portfolio at the moment. I think the higher cash flow is useful to sort of sustain through those periods where you need that cash coming in. But of course, 1 or 2 properties that have a capital growth potential, I think, is a healthy balance in a portfolio. Dedicating enough time to it. I think most of the time we've tried to do full-time jobs as well as doing a small development on the side, and of course every now and again you don't quite give it the attention it deserves, but by and large they're quite manageable. Just hold your nerve, I think. Most people would be in there for the long term, and I think for the majority of property around Australia at the moment it's just a case of making sure that you've got the cash flow to sustain through a period of higher interest rates, through a period of uncertainty. But for us personally, I don't think we'll be doing anything too different. Yeah, sure, we're on the lookout. It's got to be the right property and it'll probably have some development potential. But yeah, there might be some good opportunities that come along in the next 12-18 months. Long-term investment plan is to remain quite solid with respect to our exposure to property. That's probably what we know best, and we'll probably continue to have an interest in property for as long as we can see. There's a current chairman we've got, his name's Peter Degatati. He's been a great business role model for me, as well as he's also been a successful property investor. My brother, he's a successful property investor and a good general life role model for me also. What I'd never do with my money is probably just take it to a casino or put it at risk, overly so. I think there's risk in all investments, but it's just a matter of mitigating those and balancing it within the portfolio. It's got an underlying supply, which is still 1,200 people a week moving into the southeast corner of Queensland, and that's obviously healthy for the underlying supply, and there'll be sort of no abating to that as we can see in the near future. That's a good question. They're too young to sort of have any exposure to it at the moment, but I just hope that they don't get too focused on money, that they enjoy life and have a balanced lifestyle, and money's just one part of that.